Calling all Cumber babes, Cumber buddies, and the whole Cumber collective. Benedict Cumberbatch is here to answer a few of your questions from Twitter. So Benedict, a tweeter named Cumber Buddy writes, you got a lot of weird fans out there.
A lot of Cumbers. Yeah.
If V-Cums could switch from being a movie star to a rock star for one day, who would you switch with?
Hey, that's a good question.
Do you have any favorite rock star?
Many. I mean, it would be nice to jam with the Stones, wouldn't it? That'd be
I was going to
cool.
say Mick Jagger. You got to do
pretty
Mick
cool.
Jagger, don't you think?
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great.
Can you dance like Mick Jagger?
Yeah.
He's incredible. Honestly, you see him in concert.
He is amazing.
How old is Mick Jagger now? I mean,
he's got to be in his 70s, isn't he?
Is he close to 70? I don't
No,
know, but I
he
saw
was
him in
70
concert.
this summer, actually, and I know that because I left him a birthday message. I can't believe I forgot.
You did?
Yeah, he turned the big 70, yeah.
Well, so Mick Jagger.
Yeah.
Any other favorites, just while we're talking?
Yeah, Jonsi, who's the lead singer of Sigur Rós. I saw a lot of amazing bands over the last sort of couple of years. Guy Garvey, Elbow, he's a wonderful human being. Oh God, my mind's going blank. Who else? Help me out. People here know my taste in music better than I do right now, my adult jet lag state. There are so many good bands at the moment. I mean, I saw Jack White perform at the iTunes Festival last year. He's incredible live.
So
really,
you spend a lot of time going to concerts.
I love live music, yeah, I really do. I really do. So, yeah, I got a big kick out of that.
Takara asks, is there something you did before becoming an international star? You're an international star, Benedict. That you can't do now, but wish you could.
Oh, that's such a good question, because privacy is an ever-shrinking island when you're sort of doing a lot of exposed work. But something, like another profession, do you think she means?
No, I think she means, like, I mean, do you ever just want to go to the mall? Or,
go to the mall
something,
in my pajamas.
Yeah. Or do something that you wouldn't be noticed doing, or...
Yeah, well, there is that. There is just that thing of just being really sort of unbothered about the way your appearance is or what you're wearing. It'd be nice to go back to those days.
Where you could just
slouch about,
look like a complete slob, and
exactly.
It wouldn't matter. Does the paparazzi follow you around?
They do a bit, yeah. Not in a crazy sense, but yeah, they do. But it's they're an immovable obstacle. It's a reality of what we do, sadly. So you just have to get on with it. It's very different here, I understand. Like if you're filming on a street in New York, you can't actually move them out of the way. They are there. They have a right to be there. In England, you can kind of say, well, look, this is a health and safety thing. We've got to move a dolly or a bit of camera truck in here, or track even, sorry, and just get out of the way because you're going to get hurt, and they have to then move. But
has it changed in Great Britain since Princess Diana? Because I know that there were some laws put in place where I thought they had to be further away from people and not kind of...
Specifically, I don't know about that, but I would say, no, sadly it hasn't. I mean, look at Packed Off, look at everything that's happening right now with any kind of campaign to try and curtail, not press freedoms, but just the behaviour of press. It's been quite extraordinary. I mean, everything that happened with Ed Miliband recently, with the Daily Mail attacking his dead father for his political views in order to use that as a stick to beat Ed Miliband with. I mean, it was just beyond the pale. Fine, point out what you feel is wrong with his view of what he wants Britain to be, but don't bring his dead father into an argument. So, yeah, there are, and intrusion as well. I mean, the phone hacking scandal. I don't think anything has got better about our press. It's pretty shaming,
To another tweeter, Mind by writes, oh, this is on a much lighter note. Cats or dogs? No. I love talking about serious things. So you have a captive audience here. But this tweeter wants to know, cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Dogs,
definitely.
Do you have a dog?
No, I don't. I love the way that gets a round of applause. What if I said cats?
Well, then the cat people would have clapped.
There's some really adamant cat loathers there. She went, no. Cats is bad. No, I don't have a dog, but dogs are the pets that I've sort of had more in my life through other people, through friends and family, than cats. I do like cats, but for myself, I'd love to come home and have a dog, definitely.
I like them both. Is that okay? You can
you can have both.
Opportunity, cat and dog love.
If your home's big enough and they get on, it's fine.
Well, I grew up with cats, but now I have dogs because my daughter's allergic to cats.
Oh, really? Okay.
But there's something, cats are so low maintenance, and I like that they're a little discriminating. They don't just run up and jump on you. You have to kind of win their affection.
I like dogs that have not the kind of like, oh, please love me sort of expression, but the kind of the kind of, yeah, they play it a bit more cool. They're a bit more grown up. I don't know about sheepdogs, you know, like collies. They scare me. They sort of run around and then look at you as if, you know, why aren't you doing what I know you should be doing? Like, you know, your homework or giving me food or going to work. And have you picked the kids up yet? You know, it's like, there's something a bit too knowing about a collie. I think that would freak me out. So a little bit stupid, a little bit sophisticated, a little bit independent. Yeah.
A Labrador, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. I quite like lurchers, actually.
What are lurchers?
Lurchers are those sort of mixed breed of Whippet and Irish Wolfhound. Is that right? Is that right? Maybe the doggies.
Have you guys heard of those?
Never heard of
They
those.
must be something very particular
beautiful.
to England.
But, well, no, I don't know. Maybe they came about as some sort of hunting thing. I'm not sure. Gosh, what else? I mean, there are loads of lovely dogs. Even Labradoodles are quite nice. I thought that'd be a horrible Frankensteinian cute thing fluffing around, and actually the ones I've met are really, really cool.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, now we know everything about Benedict Cumberbatch
Tasty dogs.
and dogs. Thank you so much. And thank you all for tweeting. Don't miss Benedict Cumberbatch. I just like saying your name on Katie. See you later.
Thank you very much.